And I still had it active. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, thank you, music. Whoa. Close Spotify for a second. Here we go. Back here. I tuned down the music a little bit when I did some off-stream stuff, which I will tell you about in a second. I think I turned the music down because I felt like it was too loud. No, it's fine. Okay, so... I took some time yesterday to do a few things in Core Keeper because it was all very much pretty boring stuff. First things first. So, I went fishing. Yes. I went fishing and I got myself a sea foam ring. I got myself a kelp mantle. I tried to get the diving helm, but it literally didn't want to be fished. And yes, I was fishing for like 15 to 20 minutes and in that time I fished like 2 or 3 of pearl lanterns, and the drop rate for the helm is exactly the same as for those things. It just didn't drop, but the goal is, and yes, I do have the goldfish ring, I just don't have it equipped here right now because it makes no sense. I need the helm first and then I will put on the ring as well. So I will get also the 5 set bonus on it. This is a dedicated fishing set here. That there's nothing else to it. Like, this is a dedicated fish outfit. This would be actually my dedicated boss set, but as you see, it's a little bit all over the place. You also see this. Yeah. So this is something I also fished yesterday. This is actually a very interesting set. That, yes, has no actual set bonus. True. But it has a lot of health, a lot of armor, also dodge chance, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. So I got already the ninja cowl, but the other 2 are still missing. I might off stream do that and try get the other 2 because they could simply replace my current set here. While this is nice, don't get me wrong, the set bonus is just like, you know, it only works if you have full health. And that is nice and works against normal enemies, but when you fight like more difficult ones or bosses, then this entire set bonus is non-existent. So if I can get all three of those, I will replace it. I will replace this here. So, coffee is level 8 and around 9,500 experience points away from the next level. Coffee is doing good damage. I have this because I like some passive health regen. This one is also nice because also we have a pet, which is coffee. And this also means we get 15% more health. On top of that, it also gives us crit. Yeah, my crit chance is not great. So imagine that I get the ninja set, this crit chance goes up by a good amount. So yeah, we have 91 armor. So yeah, this ring will stay, definitely. This one is nice because it is, instead of the necklace that also gives HP region, this one can replace it and is actually even better. Now, a few things. I never used the upgrade station so far. I might start to consider doing that. But we were still in the explanation of like, what did I do? Well, first and foremost, as you can see, we have a new wood type here. Because I went into a higher end biome and got myself some seeds there to make those. As you can see, I restructured this a little bit. I have some coral wood there, normal wood here, there, and 3 of those. But these are just here to fill up this place. And I was like, I'm at this point that we should automate wood production. And so I did. So what happens? The automated wood production is not like big magic, as you can see. So you basically plant the wood here and then wall it in, because it should only grow in one direction, and that is in this direction. You point drillers at this empty space. The moment wood grows, it will be destroyed by these drills. And then it falls behind the drills. So you put a conveyor belt here, a robot arm, and a chest. And it's done. Like, you also need the battery and some wires, but that's like one of the most compact ways to produce wood, like automatically. And as you can see, it already produced some. Yes, there's the problem that sometimes a few get stuck here and the robot arm doesn't pick them up, but it's usually not a big problem. I will take this with me. And yes, occasionally there will be seeds of these that drop. Now, next you might see these wonderful trees here. Here. Yeah, I got them from the new environment. New biome, not environment. 69. Nice. So what else is new? What else? Well, I also brought some solarite from the latest biome and made a table. And the new table brings us a new pickaxe, which I already made, a new solarite fishing rod, which I haven't made yet, but that's okay, an anvil, and a hydra altar. Crafting of instruments that can only be heard by the beasts of the deep. I have zero idea what this means. I have a guess where this is useful, but we shall see. And we have the anvil, which, well, basically also makes better armor. Which is also nice. It has lifesteal, but sadly on melee hit. I didn't actually make myself a solarite crossbow, And now you will be confused because why do I have a solarite crossbow then? Guess what? I found it. Found it in the new biome, either in a chest or in a breakable, but yeah, I just found it there. And this is going to replace my bow. Yes, there's also this sword, but you know, 25238 versus 281343. Despite this is an item level 16, I feel like this is okay. I mean, here you have literally this problem. Yes, it's fast, but it is only 7% crit. I have 12 on this. Like, it's a bit slower, but I don't care. Like, this is still better than this. So, next. Next is our garden. Yes. So, I extended the garden. That means the garden is a little bit bigger than before. Yes, I also started to make a mold related garden. There's only one crystal thing here yet, but I will extend that probably to another field at some point. Right now, I just watch out that I can make these guys. But yeah, the garden is extended, more automated, also still automated. Yes. Next, let's have a look at our map. What did I do? Oh, to explain what I did, maybe let's look here. As you might notice, I have a few bars now. So this is the latest biome I have been I've discovered. And I already made these two things and I have 106 of them. But yeah, you might notice that we have like a good amount of those bars. I will be honest, I think I have discovered copper mining nodes, but I have not automated any of them. But I have a lot of them, and the reason for that is because I started to automate a few things. So there's no change here. I still have this one galaxite node that I'm automated. I ignored this one. But you might notice that I removed a lot of these from here. They still automated this. This is an octi node. This is a gold node. This is, I think, a scarlet node. I thought there was also, yeah, there's also an iron node or something. And here's a gold node. These are automated, but these are not new. Like, all of this is not new. Like, this was before. Now, if we look a little bit over here, you might notice a few changes. So, yes. So if you wonder what I was doing, I was like literally going like upwards, upwards, a little bit more upwards, and I explored actually only this small area. And it's crazy, it's just small area, but I discovered a few good things there. Wait, this is the old one. I'm lying. How dare. Okay, I didn't go here. What I actually did, I went up here. There we go. And went up and up and up and up. Yes. And discovered an interesting structure here. This, by the way, is not a boss that I can remove. An interesting area here that I cannot really access. And yeah, and I then digged around here and tried not to die. And strangely enough, I already discovered the next biome after this one, which seems to be here. But I cannot go there at all because I had not the mining pick to actually dig through that. Now that I have a solarite mine pick, I probably should be able to go through there. Yeah, I also found a solarite mining node there. And then I decided to, well, go back because I forgot to bring one of these wonderful recall idols with me. And luckily I didn't die and I survived and I came back home. Now, the other thing you might notice is not anything, but I will explain it to you. So what I did, and yes, I actually did this. As you can see, there's a node here, there's a node here, 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 and here. So what did I do? I basically built an automated system with a large amount of conveyor belts. So what you see here is a conveyor belt, a conveyor belt, a conveyor belt, more of that, more of that. Yes, the conveyor belt goes all the way down to here. And there's also a conveyor belt here. And what this means is that all these nodes here are automated and everything they mine is gonna get gathered here in a nice big chest. Yes. And that certainly takes care of a lot of things, but like I said, I should try to find... Sorry. Oh god, I actually managed to do it. I was like, oh no, hopefully I did. But then I didn't. I noticed I did. Damn it. That is what you get when you have the wrong thing equipped. So let's just go slightly over there so you have an idea what that means. Just to show you that, yes, I did this insanity. Now, I didn't include this node over here. So this node is still self-sustained. And as you see, not much is in there because I recently cleared it. But let's get over to the west side. I mean, yes, you can make this far more crazy. As you see, as well, there's not much here because I recently cleared it. But yeah, you see, like, constantly something is coming in all from up there. Like, I don't even have to walk up there, but just to show you, like, as I see, it's all there. So it doesn't matter that I picked this up, this is fine. And as you see, all is collected here. Nice, neatly collected. So, at some point, I really need to find like one or two copper nodes and do some automation on them. I would say one of the things that still bother me is the lack of these specific teleporters. I have to say like this, went to the first mini boss, well actually main boss in this case. This went to another main boss. Here was the Hive Mother, but we defeated the Hive Mother, but there is no teleporter to that specific one, which is weird. So I don't quite understand why they give you this teleport system here. Like here, this one is the most useless one, this waypoint. Like, why would you? Like, you usually build your base around in this area anyway. So why did... Like, I still don't understand why they put like the first boss right away here. I would have put it like something here. And then this waypoint would also make sense, as it would give access to that. And then we have this for the other boss. But then, one of the bosses is the one like going in circles around. Okay, I get it. This one is hard to put down a waypoint. Makes sense. But I'm quite surprised that they didn't consider like to put waypoints down to some kind of these bosses. What about this dungeon, which is actually quite big? Why is there no waypoint? Last time I played in Early Access, I was pretty sure that this kind of Sunken Sea dungeon had an warp point. So, yeah. Like, one of those things where I say, like, could have, like, if you already introduced the waypoint system, why does it have, like, 2 waypoints and that's it? I know we have the portals that we can make. I know. But at the same time, I'm like, but... Like, at the same point, I'm like, why are there 2 waypoints? One is complete garbage, the other is good, and then it stops. And I'm like, why does it stop? Okay, so let's put these into the smelters, so these smelters have something to do. And they certainly have things to do. Okay. And yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the waypoint system is really nice. It's just weird. It's barely used. Where it would really make sense to use it more than this. Like, this is good. This, I would have shoved something like there. And yeah, I get it. The roundabout boss, this is fine when there's no specific waypoint for that one. But why not, for example, put one here where the Hive Mother is? Why not a waypoint here? I'm not even sure if the Titan has a waypoint. I don't think so. Why does this dungeon not have a waypoint? Even worse than anything, like, why does here this have no waypoints? Like, I guess they started with this idea and were like, yeah, this is fine. It's like, you still use this system to access the portals that you can make. I get it. I just wish they extended this support for the waypoints a little bit, at least like in the inner circle here of the system, to make it a little bit more accessible before I was forced to make these very overpriced way portals. Which I still don't remember where it was. I think it was in here. Yeah. I mean, 100 copper bars is not that much anymore at this point, nor is the iron bar, octarine bar. The coral wood plank is okayish. The one that really hurts is the mechanical part. That's the one that really hurts. Gemstones isn't, but the mechanical part, that one hurts. If I'm perfectly honest. This is an interesting thing. Like, all of this is fine. A giant bug brain that you need for the Hydra altar. Which I'm like, okay. I have no idea where to get that. Unless it is Titan related, then I have an idea. I attempted this boss. I died, by the way. Which is okay. Like, I kind of expected that. The boss itself is not that difficult. What makes this boss difficult is the amount of slimes that spawn from it. Which brings me to the idea that this boss is probably best tackled with bombs. Like, I cannot imagine anything more useful than bombs in this fight. Because this boss, at the end, before I died, had like up to 20 small slimes going on. And I have like no mass damage weapon. Well, I have one, but that one might not deal enough damage. Anyway. Right, so I'm going to do the following. The first things we're gonna do is find a way here. And this is not gonna be difficult. The question is, how do I approach this? Do I go from here up? Which I could do. Or do I go up from this way? I feel like I want to go up from this way because I already built I did already build a railway system to this point, which I feel like I can just simply extend. Like, I can literally extend it until here and then dig over. Like, it makes more sense. But I don't know. Should I already take it with me? I guess. Yeah. I know these are not enough railways. They want copper and wood. And I guess this is fine. I don't want to spend too much copper on it. Okay, oh god, I still have like the ultra normal minecart. What was the more? Iron and tin bar, okay. tin and iron. Let's make a useful, stable minecart here. Put this back. Let's see, can we sell the minecart? We cannot crunch the minecart, sadly. But maybe he actually takes it. Good. Okay. Then we're gonna put that down. Let's also repair this. I know, it's a waste of parts, but it's fine. It's my parts that I spend. And I spend them as I see fit. Okay, so let's go up. Okay. Get rid of that. Annoying enemy. Let's eat something. There we go. And at least here I wanna make some walls. Just to keep the enemies away. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the minecart there. It's fine. So. This is an iron node. Okay, hi. A hunting spear. That was good at some point. Not anymore. This is the reason I feel like you should always build walls left and right. Because enemies can literally attack you from the side. And it is not a bad idea to have some protections from the side. The other thing is also like enemies spawning on the railways is also very annoying and can hurt. Another scarlet iron node. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we? Okay, we are there. So, past the water. I hope that's not a mold dungeon there. It would be nice if that wasn't a mold dungeon. That there. I think it's not. Okay, let's see. I have an actual idea. Okay. Those are explosives, if I see that correctly. No. No, they are not explosives. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to build some walls here. I feel like some walls would be a good idea in this moment. This dodo is going to die because he cannot escape there. How nice of me. How very nice of me. Okay, let's see. So okay. Basically until here. This sounds like Final Fantasy, by the way, this specific section. So first things first, I feel like I wanna just do the way first. Annoying Annoying. Stop it. Stop doing that. But yeah, I feel like I wanna do the way first before anything else. What's the problem here? Oh, that is not what I want. Don't shove me upwards when I don't want to do that. Okay. In the case of this specific Titan, we have to watch out how far we go. So, there's still some way to dig over there. Yeah. I like how he walked up to me and went like, looking angry at you, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, sure. Sorry, Dodo. Scarlet, which I don't need at this point because I have so many scarlet. Ancient gem thing. Okay, so welcome to boss room. Don't be afraid when you reach this. The boss is not literally just going to spawn. You see him here? And yes, if you watch coffee, that explains why it works. Good thing you'll find feathers here. Yes, that's bird shit, by the way. Guano. Pick up all the feathers you can find. Like, really, just pick them all up. This is one of the best places to find bird feathers. like these ancient ones. Um, I can also tell you, you need space for this fight. So make sure you have space. Is this even? No, it's not. You can just free it. I'm gonna make those away. Not that they really pose a threat or anything. They don't. So, the funny thing is, you need ancient feathers to use the scanner to find this place. So, if you didn't find this place by accident, and you need the scanner to locate him, aka what I did, I can tell you that this is the best place to get ancient feathers, because you will find a lot of ancient feathers here. It's just kind of ironic, because you literally need them to build the scanner to find this place. Which is like, cool. Hi, Bob. Thank you, Bob. I shall do that, Bob. And I'll also will drink something, Bob. I'm still miffed. Like, my audio warning is not working. Which is annoying. Okay. Two things. One, you want space. Clear the space. Make as much space as possible. If you want to, extend this space. That's okay. If you want some more space, happily do it. And extend it if you want to. Don't go too much overboard with it. Just a little bit. Which I feel like is okay to do. But you also will not, like, regret it instantly if you don't do it. Like, you don't have to do this. I just say, like, it's not bad to have some more space. There's really nothing wrong with it. Yes, I fought this guy in the early access version. I did. So that's why I know this. Okay. Additionally, don't build a small, if you want an easy, fast respawn point, do the following. That you can, by the way, you can use this for any boss. If you want an easy and nearby spawn point, make a small base nearby the enemy, the boss. AKA, you need a bed, and if you don't already carry a repair station with you, put down a repair station. Now, in the case of this specific boss, I'll give you the warning. Don't think like, oh, okay, there's the boss, I'll make my base here. Don't. Go a little bit further back, like around here, build your base here. It's more secure. It's just in this case of this specific boss, safer if you build your base here. Like, really, just... No, you can go in here. It's not even difficult, like, just go in here, build yourself a small space, put down a bed, maybe a repair station if you really need to. If you brought some additional stuff like potions and so on that didn't fit on your hotbar, okay, just have a chest here to refill stuff. It's fine. If this is your little base here, cool, fine, you can do this. The reason that it makes sense is because your bed acts as a respawn point. So therefore, if you make a bed here and you like literally make a bed, sleep in it, it's a spawn point. That's all you need to do. And it's better that way. And then you're literally next to the boss. In case you die, you can go back, try again. If you need to repair, you repair. And that's the best thing you can do. And now we're gonna build backwards. Which means I'm going to literally put down now these and be annoyed about every single plant that I will find that will be in my way, which is never fun. Like, I wish these things would like literally just despawn. Really. When I build a railway on top, that they instantly despawn. That would be cool. But sadly, that's not gonna be the case. So... I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this. But here we are. Here we are. Putting in the effort. Should I say I put the effort in? La 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 la. There's also a huge... Oh. Okay, that was not worth it. Anyway, let's continue. And we had enough railways. That's good. Now, let's go back first. How did he still hit me? Ow. I did use my minecart, but I think it was here. I left it. Yep. Wonderful. So what I'm going to do now basically is go back, make myself a bed. Also, keep the following in mind. When you change your respawn point with a bed, remember when you come back into your base, sleep in your bed again to change your respawn point. It's so easily to be forgotten. Now, I will keep those this time. that's okay. A seismic clock. Okay, sure. Broken stone pillar. No, I don't need that. We can crunch that. Jesus. We'll keep those valuable. This is crunchable. This. This is food. This is food. These are more or less basic materials. Right. So, let's crunch this. Because we don't need it. Then put this in there. Sell the valuables. And then we need to have a look at what we need for the boss. Tired. Again. Food. Yes. You belong there. You belong there. I'm not sure if my mushroom farms actually really work. Because I feel like when I went through my groves, they had like no new materials. Which is a bit bad, to be honest. Okay. I will also want to put those down. Oh. You know what? I'm going to make a dedicated chest for these. This is fine. No, my name is Patrick. Right, and then put this there. And then we have some food for coffee. There we go. And this belongs there. Right. And this goes there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now what we do need to look at is the following. So we found that Sky Titan. Okay, we also have a way there. Now we have to look. This is gonna be our summoning item. So if we want the Titan to appear, we need this. And we can easily make that. Copper, tin, iron, scarlet, gold. Copper, tin, gold, iron, scarlet. And ancient gemstones? Yeah. So I don't remember if you always have to remake the summoning item. I don't know. I'm just going to make one now. and we shall see. So, that means I also need a bed, and a bed was made, I think, with a workbench, and it was here. And I need fiber. Yeah. Fiber it is. And we make a bed. Okay. Put the fiber back. Need these 2 items. Now the rest is irrelevant. For the fight. Not completely irrelevant. Just for the fight. And Haven, thank you for following me. Maybe. Yeah. Too bad. Well, that's too bad for you. Goodbye. Well, that sucks for you. Too bad. Anyway, I'm gonna need a chest. And it will be this specific chest. Which I'm going to put down here. So, since I'm going to fight this boss, I will not need this. I will not need those, and I will not need this. Everything I put in my hotbar is safe. I will not need this. These don't need to be in the hotbar. Also the boat is not necessary. What we should consider, though, is a healing potion. Or maybe even more than one. Which brings us to the point that I shouldn't carry this egg in my hand. And next, where's my alchemy table? That is a good question. And this is my alchemy table. This is even better. This gives me... No, this is actually better. I see. Wait. You make these. With poison slime. And hard berries. Okay. And this is also fine, but I already picked one up, so... Okay. Poison slime and hard berry. I definitely have poison slime. And I definitely have somewhere hard berries. So let's make a few of those. You also have to keep in mind these have 5-second cooldowns. Important. And since I'm going to fight this guy, I will most likely only use ranged attacks. But I will put my healing there regardless. I will also put like this here, I guess. So I can easily reach this. Yep. There's also a Guardian's Potion, which I can also take with me. Which I can put there. I guess I will put the shovel down there. And the shovel is not really required right now. That's okay. The other things I should consider now is taking food with me, like just food that has the potential to improve my situation. And we have a lot. Okay. Physical mini, no. Okay. No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. And nothing in there is in any case, in any shape or form useful for me. Now this is something different. Minion damage is not something that I will really have. But the physical range damage is interesting. This is also good. Ranged attack speed. We'll take a second badge with me. Movement speed. Okay. I mean, why not? There's nothing wrong with movement speed. Range damage. Which I think I have not yet here. Yep. Some armor. So this is gonna be the first chunk of items I'm gonna stuff into my face. And the other ones are the other ones. Crazy. The other ones are the other ones. Wow. Okay, first things first. On top of that, I need some food. Do I have everything? I have a bed, I have a chest. I will eat this. First time round. Shall I die? Should I die? I will then have a second batch. Like I said, the next problem is maybe I don't need this. We shall see. Right. Let's repair everything. Make sure everything is fine. Okay. Question, do I... this is fine. This is fine. Okay. So, we're gonna make an attempt on the boss. On Mr. Titan. That's actually quite clever. So they program a bot to follow first, in case that someone has followers only chat. And then they post their stuff. So followers only chat doesn't even pose a security anymore against bots. Huh. But shield mode does. Okay. So, first business of the day. Put down a chest. Secondly, put down a bed. Sleep in said bed. Sets spawn point. Next, we're gonna put this food in there in case we need to eat that. Next, make the food ready. Remember, we try to do this with range. Of course, you can also go to the boss and do melee damage if you prefer. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay. Right. Next, go to the boss area. And before we do this, I will buff up. Level 3, my healing potion. Remember that. Okay. Let's eat, buff food, summon the boss, and go. I mostly remember the boss. And go. As long as I dodge well, this boss shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh my god, I clicked outside of the window. That's one of the worst things I could do. Right, that's why you wanted to mine these. And you know what? I will ignore this. Because I still can kill this boss without that. Yes! First try. Nice. Whoops. So yeah, you're supposed to mine those. You know, the worst thing is like, I thought I needed them to block an attack. But, yeah. Remember when I said like, put your things away? It's like, look at this. Like before, this part was like walls, right? All of this was walls. Oh, we have found a teleporter. Hooray. Okay, good job, devs. Thank you. That helps a ton. But you see, like before this, it was only like this. And he literally did a huge attack to free all of that. That's why I said like, put your base somewhere away. And this is Azir's soul. And as you might remember, you have a tab here. Plus 10% chance to spawn a thunder beam on melee critical hits. You can deactivate it if you dislike this. I won't, because I like it. And we get Azir's Beak Necklace. 3 life on melee, hit, and mining damage. Well, that's not the worst thing ever. It's okay. A corrupt warden mask, which is not great. Some gold, which is basically useless, and an ancient gemstone. This is like, why is this even in here? Why is it not like a good chunk amount of years? That would be so much better. Like gemstones you find in masses. And a pile of charm. Undigested remains of prey that could double down as food for fish. Place it in a habitable room and a character interested in fishing might move in. So yeah, this is good. Take the chest. If you ever want to fight this boss again, come here, drop an egg, repeat. And I'm so glad that this exists. Really. Thank you, game, for this. Thank you for pointing a waypoint. For putting a waypoint here. Thank you so much. Anyway, I mean, I brought this here, so I will also bring it back. I'm also gonna take this with me, if I'm allowed to. If I'm allowed to. I didn't expect this fight to go so easily. They also changed a little bit the fire electro attacks. And I feel like they did a good job on that. So you saw the electric fire attacks, right? So in the early access, they were literally like blue pillar flames. Like bright blue pillar flames. On one side, good because of the contrast that you see them. But there was an absolute downside to them. If you were, like, imagine this grass is this pillar flame. It would go twice as high. So, but if you would stand here and the thing would go through you, like next to you, you wouldn't see your character anymore. Because your character would be almost completely covered by the blue pillar flame, if not completely. And he, like, you saw how he summoned those, right? So sometimes it's a pain to see where you are, and you have to dodge things. And then, so I like that they changed that to like these strange electro thingies. But now you can see through them, and it makes dodging so much easier. So good job, devs. Good job. I like that change. Really good. Yeah, now I have a waypoint here, which is not so far away from that biome. I'm very happy about that. Now I also want a waypoint. Was like 1 year here, yeah, you know. I don't think you will give me a waypoint for killing the poisonous mouse. Why would I want a waypoint anyway here when I have this one, right? Anyway, let's go back. That's a good success. Like, first tighten down. Nice. That's one major goal down. And we have to make another room so we can get the fisher in here. And as far as I know, they don't really need anything except a room. That's all they need is a room. So, sure. I'm gonna make them a room. Make them a huge room. No, not really. Is it going to be a fancy room? No. It's not gonna be a fancy room at all. This is all they get. What about floor tiles? Why should I give them floor tiles? Fine, I will give them a floor tile. Also, we'll need copper and to make a normal door. Wood, right? Because I put it in here. More bed. More bed? More bed. Okay. This is gonna get crunched. This is useless. Gosh. Right. Come on, give me. Wrong. You know what? I'm gonna make 4 doors. Just because I can. Fine. Let's make some flooring. So it doesn't look like terrible. I could put down a thingy, but I ignored the fact that you're a fisher. To get the door and no bed. You're a fisher. You're not interested in a bed anyway. Whoop. I don't even know if they actually need a bed. I don't remember if they really need that. Or is it just one furniture they need? Something like that. I don't know. There we go. A furniture thing, and that's it. Hello, Mr. Fisher. What do you offer? So you sell me fish, crazy. And you also sell me some additional baits. Fish and other things bite 7% faster. 7% chance to get a fish on the hook. 8. 21% chance for higher rarity fish to bite. The sea foam ring, which I already have, and the Neptune necklace. So basically only this bait is actually good. 21% chance for higher rarity. Okay. This is okay. This is not great, but it is okay. It is okay, I guess. Okay. Right. Crunch. Basic item. Seed. Those are buff foods, which I can put back. This is that. This is that. Right. Give me fiber. Give me fiber, so I can make another bed just in case I need one again for a boss fight. Speak of it, almost did it. Sleep in your own bed again to make a new spawn point. Right. This. Basic. Up here we have this. Aviana Brinley, thank you for the follow. It's very nice of you. Don't take this the wrong way. I have to do this because I see this too often. Let's test this, Aviana. This is a serious question, Aviana. What is the color of carrot salad? Please answer. Be so kind. Too bad. You know, if you're a person and not actually just a bot, then I would advise you to not do that. There are other ways to do that, but not like this. This will always get you into trouble. It's not hard to figure out. But if you're legit, good luck in your future. Right. Now we have to take these back and make sense out of my inventory again. Wow, I did this time and I didn't even take 1 point of damage. That's crazy. No hit first try. That's actually impressive. Didn't expect that to happen in a Titan fight. There we go. Right. And then we put this there. Right. Okay. So, that means Titan is done. Guess next we're going to concentrate on this part for 2 reasons. For 2 reasons. One, this dungeon is interesting to test out. The other thing is we still need seashells. So we shall gonna see if we can find some. And I think I'm going to tackle the Sunken Sea section from the west side. Okay, teleporting over here, go here and then down. I guess I'm going to do that. Seems a little bit more reasonable, and as it seems no, ignore that. The Sunken Sea which Omorov resides can be found to the southwest from here. Omorov only arises from the depth when there's a lure valuable enough for it. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. He gives you tips where to find stuff. Which is cool. But most likely you will already have found the Sunken Sea by this point. Which, of course, also makes sense. We could potentially ignore this and go a little bit down and then dig over there. But it is faster to just do this. Yes, we're going to ignore the minecart because I'm not so slow. on my own. Ba-ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Okay. So here we are. As we need to go further down to the south. With the bow and make our way downwards. And a little bit to the right and then down again. Right. And we have more or less arrived. Okay. What we need are seashells. The rest we can more or less ignore. So we're gonna break like these things because they have the possibility of a seashell. Also, what we should do is kill blue slimes. Okay. Also, try to keep an eye out on the floor for potential seashells. How? Not very nice. Yeah, no, this is sadly not a seashell. The seashell is bigger. Ow. They still do so much damage. Holy sh... That almost killed me. That's not cool. That is a very uncool. A very uncool. Let's take this. Okay, the problem is we have already experienced all of this, so our goal should be now to go on the boat and go for a ride. Yeah. Meanwhile, this we do not need. I'm gonna put these down. Those are valuables. Basic materials, valuable food. Well, food. And ores. And this. Okay. So, it is time for another adventure on the sea. Which I always say, be careful because of these guys. Yeah, yeah. Be very glad that you played the final release of Core Keeper, because I say it over and over again. Like, in the early access version, you should have imagined being here and see at least like 10 tentacles around this single edge. Like, that was a common sight in the early access version. So be very glad that you play the release version. Again, we should concentrate on trying to find seashells. So I will be curving around here in these waters in the hopes. Now, they still deal a lot of damage, like 111 with the amount of armor I have. That's still a ton. See, no actual seashell there. These things remain so long, it's not even funny. How? How? Yes, also the boat is not very good. Like, it looks extremely... Yes, but it also has this, you know? It's not perfect. It skitters around a little bit. So... I say destroy these in case there is the potential that there could be a seashell in it. Remember where your boat is. Also important. Yes, and always kill any tentacles. Yeah, you see the problem? Sadly, I don't see any seashells, so we are not going to risk any of this, but we do repair. That was unnecessary. Anyway. It is better to kill a tentacle even if it might be out of your way than not to kill it. Because the chances are that they might attack you regardless. Sadly, no seashell. Just be really aware of the distance that tentacles can potentially attack. Be very aware of that. See, I didn't even see this tentacle. Because tentacles blend so well with the environment. Yes, I know they are bright, but the problem is this color palette, this blue and so on. Makes you think like it's just a coral. Hello, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Shall do that. And cheers to you, Bob. Oh look, I'm streaming and I'm actually keeping myself hydrated. Who knew? How did this? Did you see that? The thing basically went through behind me here, and then I took damage. And this disappeared. Well, thank you. Thank you. Good hitbox. Okay. Yeah, finding seashells is a lot of fun. Very fun. Mostly because it's difficult. I really want to find some seashells. Are you kidding me? Is this like a free portal? I'm just curious. Is this a free portal? Just making sure. Is this a free portal? Okay, that's a statue. There's a free seashell. This is how a seashell looks like. Is this an actual portal? I really wonder if this is an actual portal. Talk necklace. Oh. Oh. I'll take that. So this set is not like the worst. Also, damage against bosses. Important. Keep in mind. Yeah, I cannot. But you know what? I'm going to put it there. You know? For now. I also have like 2 footers for coffee. I shall give coffee. I don't care about the mannequin. Seashell is important. Crunchable. This is valuable. This belongs there. Okay. Okay. Nom noms. Good. Wow, 2 of them. It's a whole 1,000. I'm okay with this. Sure, could you move? Thank you. Not sure what that was. Oh, talk levels. Just increase in damage. Okay. Good. That is a seashell? Oh, that is also a seashell. Wait. Okay. Wait. Is this a mining? Is this an actual portal? I wonder. It's a metropolis gate. Okay. Not sure if I'm interested. Eh, eh, no. 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 Uh, Apparently you dropped something. A topaz ring. Mining damage. Well, that's pretty useless. Hello, Mr. Tentacle. Still looking for seashells. Yeah. See anything there? But I see two here. I'll take that. I think we needed 7 or 8 of them. Another gate. This shouldn't be a seashell. Yeah. Okay. It's a fish. Congratulations. It is fish. Nothing there. No. Yeah, I'm a bit more speedier going on than before. Yes, I said be far more careful when you are here, especially because of these guys. But I guess if you're a little bit more invested and used to the boat technique, then there is potentially a chance that you can just speed along. Just be careful, regardless. Yeah. For example, for this, when you're used how to boat, if you're used how the boat works, the ship, no, the boat. Oh, what in the shits is this? I've never seen this before. I don't even know what that was. Okay. I'm not okay with this, by the way. I guess these are the worms of the sea, which would make sense. So, like, the other areas had, like, worms coming out of nowhere. I guess here it's tentacles, which kind of would make sense. But, yeah, I'm not okay with that. Perfectly honest. But it was scary. Scary. Another dungeon. Okay, another dungeon. I guess I'm going to put down a flag here. The dungeons are interesting, but also very scary. Not as scary as I might make this seem like. Like now, we have like a good equipment state. I'm still amazed about like, oh, we have vending machines. And I'm like, okay, sure. What is this? Oh. Yeah, you. I remember you. And you were never fun. It's a dungeon full of stupid robots. Is this a robot dungeon? I guess it is. I like the coffee literally destroys all of them. Oh god, another one. Yeah, but they are not that much of a threat now. I would say the mages are a bigger threat. If I'm perfectly honest. Like these are the spawners for the mages. Like these guys. And yes, destroy all their habitats. That's how it is. That's how it goes. Show zero respect for their vases. Take them all. Make no prisoners. Take every vase. Okay. Seems to be not that huge of a dungeon. If I'm perfectly honest, I will crunch. I do have to crunch this. One second, please. I see a lot of mages up there. It is pretty scary. More scary is this thing than the other one. Go, coffee. There we go. Nicely done, coffee. Okay, let's put down the repair table. Let's repair our weapon. But also crunch. Let's crunch things. We don't need this one. I don't think I wanna this one. I can crunch this and this. And also this. Like, eh. Yes, the joy of having no space is one of the most funnest things ever. Funnest is not an English word, but I have established it as one. Okay. Ready or not, here I come. You can hide. Well, they don't need to hide, right? Yeah, they can do this kind of shit. They can, like, link up with others. Which is really not nice. But yeah, as a Z, they still do a good amount of damage. Same rule as always, try to dodge as good as possible and kill them all. Also kill every vase you see. The reason I want to go into this kind of dungeon, if you want to get rid of those little annoyances, you have to take care of these spawning surfaces, by the way, which also is useful to bring with you. Like, if you want to farm those boys and girls and everything in between, then bring a good chunk of those with you back home and make them your slaves. Yeah. Mainly dodge. Mainly dodge. Just remember, just go into their homes, destroy everything they own, and kill them. Because that's the normal thing humans do, right? Like, nice place. Would be a shame if I took it from you. Nice planet, which is my only living habitat. Would be a shame if I destroyed it myself. Okay. Okay, good. Got a new point in vitality. Let's use it right away. I don't know how many I have. 40. Oh, that seems okay. Can't get over there? Well, make your own way then. Good job. Probably one or two of those won't come alive. It's usually the case. Luckily, these guys are not an overkill anymore. Though this one surprised me a little bit. Okay. I'm not even sure if these are equips or just, I don't know. Oh, Sorcerer's Sword, but level 13? Also picked up some very boring stuff, which I can literally crunch, because don't need it. How valuable is this? Oh, okay. Fine. Yeah, this so far goes better than I expected. Isn't it nice they have like a bath? Kinda cool. And there's a tentacle there. No, you ruined your own home. Why are you doing this? Dudes. Think about that. You're ruining your own home. No. Right. I can crunch that. And that's the only thing I can crunch. But I can crunch it. And crunching it will. I will crunch it. And then instantly repair my bow. Right. Next. what we can do, we go over here and recognize there's a tentacle. And then the tentacle is gone. Which is a good thing. Because remember, only a dead tentacle is a good tentacle. Big room. Now, if you like the interior design of this, you can take it all. That's the fun part. Like the interior? Cool. Take it. Wow. They really made it as annoying as possible to get over there. Good job. That's not really what I wanted, but it's okay. So many vending machines. Anyway, we mostly didn't want to go here. Wow, there's an amazing path that leads to nowhere. Cool. I guess this is the same thing. Right. You always have to, like, kind of search a little bit around. Sometimes you find a new path, and sometimes you don't. That's how it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Great. Your amazing possession of one coral wood is now mine. I have returned to claim your lives as my own. Okay. Oh, look at that. Hi, how are you doing? You seem to be lost a little bit. Okay, good talk. Yeah. I like how he's like literally getting hit by an arrow. Or they are getting hit by an arrow. And go like, this is fine. And I'm like, yeah, this is totally fine. Like, total normal thing, right? Getting hit by an arrow. Sometimes these guys are weird. Yeah, don't need that. More food for coffee. This is another... No, this is the mage rope set thingy. Right. Don't need this though. Hey, coffee. Are you hungry? There we go. What was here that is now gone? Ah. That is the specified slot for my bot. I remember. Yeah, so just be prepared. That in every dungeon, you will get lost. It's pretty normal. Like, it's extremely normal to get lost. So much for that. We are still looking for seashells. Doesn't count as seashell. Ow. By the way. Ow. It wasn't necessary. Seashells, seashells, seashells. That's okay. Seashells. Do they exist? Yes, they do exist. Also need my ranged weapon for this. Seashells, do they exist? Yes. Here is one. Good. Let's see. Some seashell drops from these, which can happen. I know I'm overdoing it, but I don't care. Let's repair it. Also, why do I have my the wrong equipment active? Not good. And maybe we should try to go a little bit back so we don't get lost too far away from the mainland. No, I'm not interested to do the rest of the dungeon, in all honesty. Ah! This almost seems like there's an abyss here. So it literally indicates the end of... Interesting. So yeah, kind of indicates that. Seashell? Yeah. Yeah. Just so. We have 6. We need more. Any other seashells I see right away? Nope. Is this a sea? No, that doesn't count as a seashell. Hello. Seashells. We are looking for you. I'm going to walk this distance. Okay. Could you please not do that? Thank you. And back into the boat. Right. That's a lot of water with nothing. Why is there so much water without nothing? That's kind of scary. Hi. That is more dungeon. Or at least part dungeon. Yeah, right. Ruby. Cool beans, bruh. Seashell, we still search. Whoa. Uh-huh. And then I encounter more dungeon. Right. This is also dungeon. Why is there so much dungeon? I didn't order dungeon in a subscription. Oh, right. It is really a pain to find these seashells. It's like, and all I wanted was seashells. And all I got was tentacles and dungeons. Not the best of things. What is this? This is so... No, okay. No, it's normal. Seashell. How many do I have? 7. I need 8. One more. One more, please. Oh. Oh. Yes, one more. Also, goodbye. One more seashell. Can we find it? Have we found it? The answer is yes. We do have now 8 seashells. This makes us all happy. Because now we can return home. Hooray! Great success, I would say. Great success. Great success, Mr. Sholmes. Also made some more drinks there. So, I have valuables for you. This. What do you mean you cannot accept them? So many of them. How dare? Let's see, do I have anything that I don't want? No. Okay, cool beans. Thanks, bro. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. That's a lot of potions that I have a space for. Physical melee damage. Okay. Also this is a set. This is definitely a set. And endothermo. I guess we need all of these to make whatever we want to make there. This goes there. What do you need for this? Omarok. scanner. We can make it. We make one. Yeah, scarab wing covers. That's gonna be a pain to find. They are similar to the seashells. Like, they are found in the desert, laying around. I think sometimes the scarabs, which chase you and explode, sometimes also drop scarab wing covers. But yeah, one of the things that I have not yet discovered, but I think I did, is the radiation crystal, which I feel like, yes, I think they are what I think they are. Wow. But I wonder if you get an equip that makes you immune to radiation. Because every time you come close to a radiation crystal, like, it expands its radiation and you take damage. And it's not like little amounts of damage. It's quite a good chunk of it. I have all of that. I just need 6 radiation crystals. Actually, I need 9 radiation crystals. If it's those radiation crystals, then I might be able to farm them now. Magma slime. Solarite bars is not really that difficult. 30. I have enough. Let's make that scanner. The magma slime is gonna be a pain to get. It's like magma slimes only spawn in certain areas, and yeah, it's probably easier to farm them, I would say. Right, I have a bomb. I'm gonna put this bomb there. Then I'm gonna take this potion out. You go back into your specific chest, which is over here. You go here. And you, I guess. Take out some of these bars. So out. So they out. Put the bars back. So much organization. Where did I put that? I don't think I put it anywhere. But I'm just going to put it in there. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. I also made some of these. So these belong here, I think. Yeah. Hello there, Vilnoise. How's it going? There we go. This belongs there. There. You have a key here. Where's my dedicated chest? It's up there. This is my dedicated chest. There we go. Right. Just got up from bed, about to eat some breakfast. How was your morning? My morning was chill and nice. Yes, I got up in the morning before my alarm clock, which I was very happy about. Now I felt like I had a day in consideration to other days where I feel like good. I have like maybe half a day. Yay. And then I go back to sleep and I'm like, cool. But yeah, no, I had a good morning. Nice, chill, relaxed, did a few things. That's that. Also, bon appetit for your breakfast. Enjoy it. So, I just did the following. I ventured here to get myself some seashells. And I did. I also went into a little bit of a dungeon. That I also defeated the first Titan here. No hit, first try. Which I'm very surprised. And yeah. I also explained that I went on Sunday, I extended this and have all these automated nodes, but I built like huge amounts of conveyor belts, so everything from up there is now collected here, so I don't have to go like all no, it's all gonna transport it here, and then I can get it from there. Hooray! Also extended a little bit my garden and made a solarite table and a solarite anvil and made myself a solarite pickaxe. I found the solarite crossbow though, I didn't make it. So yeah. And now I made 2 new scanners. So cool, let's use them. One. Okay, this is the Sea Titan. Okay, I wasn't actually so far off from the Sea Titan. Good to know. And this is the scanner for the Atlantean worm, which, okay. Which is apparently down there. Okay. What is this movement? Is this a worm that goes all around? Like the other one? Or is this one who is tied to the sunken sea? I wonder. I mean, his name is Atlantean. I shall see when next time I look on the map and he remains in this area, then he is literally just in water. So, this I tried, but I failed. I feel like I need bombs for this specific enemy because he spawns so many small enemies. I never fought Omaroth. Despite that Omaroth was in the early access version. I never fought Morpha, nor this here. So... This brings us to the expert lore. Spicy bait and sweet bait. I know what a spicy bait is. Yeah, spicy and sweet bait. Okay, we can make that. Glowing bait I have. Octarine. Yeah, we actually can make that. We also need purple bait, which is... Yes, we have a new NPC. It's a fisherman, by the way. I think he sells the purple bait. What? 10? That's nothing. 30 spicy and sweet. Okay, 30 spicy and sweet. 30. Bomb and hard pepper. Bomb and hard pepper. Also, we need 10 coins. 10 coins. Oh no, not 10 coins. No. Okay, you are not selling that, but I think the vending machine sells this oracle card here, which I'm going to buy. Core figurine? No, thank you. And here we go again. Lucky ring. Okay. Yeah, here we go again. Good job. La 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 la. Wow, made it 15 minutes ago. Good job. I don't know what is going on today. I had like so many bots here today. It's crazy. So many bots. Like 3 or 4 bots within 2.5 hours. I don't know. It seems the people are bored. It's like, oh, it's Monday. I need to work. Let's put some bots on Twitch. I would like to become friends and be a fan. That's a strange direction. Wouldn't you just first be the fan and then you would become eventually friends? I don't know. I feel like that's more like how it would usually go. Let's become friends, and then I can become a fan. Oh, right. Spicy and sweet 30. Okay. Octarine. Octibars. I'm missing the lore, don't I? Yes. The ancient gemstone. And I put it into my inventory because I was like, ah, you want 10 for this. This is funny. Ah. And then I put it back and was like, eh. Who needs? No, don't put the ancient gemstones back. You need those. What I'm missing? What? Didn't I put the octarine vase into... Where are my octarine bars? Where are my octarine bars that I took out of here? Did I put them in here? Okay. I was like, wait. Okay. So that's the boss summoning item. This goes back there. But this goes back here. Right. Wah 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 wah. Here. Right. I have never worked with bombs. I'm perfectly honest. So I'm going to take all 3 bombs and be scared. So if I want to kill this boy, this is an entire conveyor belt, but I can run up the conveyor belt. Yeah. And then go over there. And then the next question is, do I need the poison immunity equip? Do I? So, if I take these 2 with me, I could be immune to getting slowed by slime, which would be beneficial for this specific fight. I'm also sure that I had an equipment that made me immune to poison, which is also a necklace. So what do I want? Do I want immunity to being slowed? Or do I want immunity to poison? I guess I'm going with being immune to being slowed. That sounds like something that I want. And I will... Well, if I do this, then I will destroy this bonus anyway. So I can literally take this off. And put this in. Now I'm not slowed by slime. This brings me to this. Which then brings me to the point of taking a chest with me, a bed with me, and this buff food. And then I need more buff food, but I also wanna bring these with me. Physical range damage, which is also good. I want this because I wanna heal. I don't need this on the other hand. I also want this. Don't need that. Right. First and foremost, sleep in this bed. Next, we gonna figure out if we can find some buff food. No. 6% critical chance. That sounds like something. More damage. Oh, that sounds also useful. Physical range damage. Armor. Yeah, that sounds fine. In my book, that sounds good. Okay. Let's eat normal food. That is full. Which brings me also to the point that the rest of my stuff I can actually put in here. Don't need this, this, or this. This. Also don't need those. The rest is fine. Is it? No. Don't need this. Don't need the shovel. That's fine. Okay. Okay, next point. We need to understand how bombs work. By the way, is my automated farm for wood. Basically, you make these wood things that they can grow only in one direction, which is getting attacked by a drill, which then drops on a conveyor belt, which then goes to a robotic arm, which puts it into a chest. I know, crazy. Like magic, like science. Okay, so I have a place to put them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it takes 5 seconds. How about the bigger bomb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's also a 5-second. How about the bigger bomb? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 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 And with that, I shall attempt Mr. Poison Slime again. Except this time, with bombs. Because too many slimes. No. Progress in my game? Yes. Good progress. Lots of fun. Very impressive. Wow. And you will see the crazy conveyor belt system that goes on here. As I work my way against my conveyor belt. Okay. This brings me to the point that I need to drop these. Okay. I need to drop this because I need it to go down there. And I don't need it. Also this. I don't want those in my inventory. Anything else? Nope, this is fine. Okay. Let's see. I just have to go to the left side. Okay. Just. These guys still being annoying. No coffee. You are allowed to attack. I know, it sounds crazy, but that's how it is. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't remember that I closed this. How strange. Oh, hello, Mr. Poisonous Slime. Let's see. Okay. And I see what I wanna do. Oh, I wanna go up here. There we go. And this seems to be befitting to what I wanna do. Mine a few things, a few blocks to build with, and we gonna do a small little base here. I think I forgot the door. I think I forgot the door. But that's... I will survive that. I will survive no door. I'm going to put down a chest here. And I will put down a bed here. I'm gonna make the bed my spawn point if there weren't like enemies nearby. I just don't know which enemies it means. Like, what? You're kidding. Like this. And you're like, there are enemies nearby. Nearby? Define nearby. What is nearby? What is nearby? What defines nearby? I'm confused. Right. We going to eat this set? Or this set? No, we're gonna eat this set. And this set goes in there. Fine, even with that. Okay, we just... This time I actually don't need those. I will just work with these bombs. Mostly. But I will use the bow if necessary. Don't think I need the small bomb. Also put this inside there. So I'm not sure if this set the warp point because it was like a little bitch. It was like enemies nearby. And before I attempt this, I will take a short break and just see that I have like this. And I don't understand why. Yeah. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. I just see that there was like a shift happened probably earlier than I thought. Okay, this is weird. I guess I have to fix that. So give me a second. Strange. Shouldn't do that. Guess I have to restart the game. Like at some point I clicked out of the window unintentionally. And I guess that caused this strange change in the overlay, which is still curious at best. Hello, Bob. I'm doing that at the moment. Come on, Gem. Come on. Gotta find a boss. Hopefully this will fix it. In the worst case, I have to add the source again. Nope, didn't fix it. Good job. Okay, fine. Remove. Goalkeeper. Core Kappa. Yeah. This game is called Core Kappa. Specific window. Yes. Goalkeeper, please. Is it still there? It's still there. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah. Uno momento. Must put limiter in so your ears are secure. That's kind of weird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, yes, bigger, yes, but ah, okay. What happens if I do this? Fine. Have it your way. Game. Just feel like being really annoying. What is this? Hello? Why is it doing this? I don't get it. Why is it doing that? This is unacceptable. Like, what is this? It has never done this before. This is stupid. Yeah. I mean, that, yes, but what happens if I do? So, sure. I completely believe it. Why? Why do I have to deal with this right now? Nobody knows. Like, even if I make it bigger. And now, Now it might work. Okay. Fine. Cuts off some of the sides, but easy. Goalkeeper. Let's see. Double test this. Okay. All the important information is shown. That that's the important part. So you stop seeing the arrow there, but I still see half of the arrow. But that means not much is cut off. Yeah. Okay, we can. I can live with this. I shall live with this. It's okay. Yeah. I have the right equipment on. I should put down the repair table for a second. Repair this. Take it back. Don't sleep. Okay. There's a chance, because I cannot sleep, that the respawn point is not here. I also hope I just don't die. Anyway, regardless, Bob was here to tell me to do this. And so I did. And I will be right back now, after all of this. So give me 2 minutes. And I'm back. Whoop. And okay. Okay. So I fought this boss before. He killed me, but he was like at 5-10%. Problem was tons of slimes, tons of small slimes that spawn through the boss. That's the biggest problem. The boss itself is not that much of a problem. So, I'm going to attempt to do this boss this time with bombs because of that. So, he will just jump around just like the other slime, and that's it. He jumps around, he spawns slimes. That's it. Speak of it. Yeah, seems like this worm is just doing this. Good to know. Anyway, back to the case at hand. So I'm going to attempt this with bombs. That means I need to try to stay calm. I'm not slowed down by slime again, so therefore it should be easy to escape. Yes, I will be poisoned. I can only heal by 25% instead of 100, I'm aware. And I will go a little bit down before I enter the boss room. I also want to test it out. Yes, I have normal speed on poisonous slime. Good. Great. I don't need this. Goodbye. Let's just stick to the left side. Coffee. Come on. Attack that. Thank you. Okay. I will now proceed to consume stuff. Okay. And now kill this slime, and hopefully this slime, and that slime, and then we going. That's the funny part. If he jumps on it, it explodes, and I explode too. That's the other funny part. I see a downside I'm in strategy, and as I expected, my respawn point was not set. Okay. Good. I guess I learned things. I like how this actual mini-boss, yes, this is not really a main boss, actually makes more trouble than... I don't need it. Makes more trouble than an actual boss. This is so weird. Maybe I should combine things. Maybe I should try to attack the main boss with my bow. What is a poisonous slime doing here? Like, what is a poisonous slime doing here? Excuse you? Okay. Maybe I should attack the boss with my ranged attack. And then occasionally drop a bomb. And too many slimes up here. That sounds reasonable. Feasible. Potentially even smart. But only potential. One or two things back up. And I fixed it. There we go. Okay. And back we are. Back we are. We're going to literally make another setting of potions. And here's my other set of food. Yeah. Right. Good. La 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 la. Attempt number 3. So it is trying to find access to boss. Found access to boss. Killing a few slimes. I mean, the already existing slimes don't need to be here. In all honesty. So. And now we have a reason to use a bomb. Okay, comes even faster. Of course. Not this time. No. Enough. Enough. That times the charm. I could pick this up, but I need a mine pick for it. Okay. I mean, I'm going to pick all this up, because why not? It's here for the taking. Let's not choose destruction out of. Anyway, what do we have here? A poisonous sickle, which is a melee thing. Critical hit damage, 20% poison. Yeah, poison is not great in this game. I mean, on the other hand, I'm glad that poison is nothing useful. Ivy's pants. Health. Critical hit damage. 25 critical hit chance for short duration after applying successfully poison. Fine. That's not the best loot ever, if you ask me. But fine. Let's get all of that. Crunch this because I don't need it. What about the rest? Good question. Don't need that. The rest is fine. The rest is fine. Also gonna feed coffee. Yeah. Good kitty. And we go back. I'm too lazy to walk back. Okay. I mean, that's good. That's like 2 bosses. Very good. Let's go back up here. Put my bombs back. Because now I don't need them right now. God. Okay. I will put this here and here. Stone pans. Yeah, okay. I mean, 20% damage against bosses is nice. Fine. I'm not sure. No, I already have stone pans, so... Nope. Another fireball staff, which I already have. Nope, 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 nope. Crunch. Gonna put this there. This goes there. This goes there. That's normal. Then we have basic materials. Why do I have so few? Because I put it here. Makes sense. Not the potion though. Also, I need to put those back. Do not forget to put those back. But I just saw that this exists. And literally do this. Then put this here. Fine. All of that is okay. Potions there. The food. The chest. The bed. This is valuable to sell. That goes into the forge. Right. That goes there. Yep. Oh god, it's so much chaos in my inventory. There. Then that. You go there, there. You go there. And... actually, this goes there. Ah, yeah, that's why. I was missing that. It's like, where is it? Right. Valuable. Crunching time at the merchant. Take it. Give me money. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for the monies. Then the double check all of this. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. I think I'm gonna split those up. So that smelts a little bit faster. Wow, 1 copper. Crazy. Yeah, I need to find 2 copper nodes to automate. That would be a good idea. There we go. Let's see. So that brings us to radiation crystals for the rest. And magma slimes. Radiation crystals and magma slimes. Okay. But that means I am allowed to use some solarite. Which is also need gleamwood planks. Because I'm going to make myself a solarite fishing rod. Then I can crunch that. Yeah, and I need a giant bug brain, which I can imagine what it is, but I'm not entirely sure. I would say this is probably the only set where I say like this is cool to have at your home. At least. Oh, I'm not convinced with this at all. I think the ninja set is better. Yeah. Okay. Put this back. Let's crunch my old fishing pole, if that is possible, of course. And so it is. Which is good. Brings us to this. Okay. So. Yeah. I mean, cool. So I found the seashells that I wanted. Explored some dungeon. I went a little bit around with the boat. And I defeated the first Titan here. And I finally defeated this wonderful boss that I enjoyed immensely. Not really. And yeah. There are 3 bosses down there, and I have no idea how any of those bosses work. I can only imagine that this worm is very similar to what was around here, except that this worm is in water and goes only like there. So I can only imagine it's gonna be a pain to fight this worm. Especially since it's gonna be in the water. I mean, on one side, yeah, cool. But on the other side, not so cool, because there is the possibility that you have to clear a good chunk of tentacles around there before you actually attempt to fight this guy. This boss only appears when you summon it. So I have the summoning item. That's not the problem. this is gonna be just another slime that jumps around. That jumps around, spawns smaller slimes, which means I need something that makes me immune to slippery. Because if I don't, then this boss is gonna be the worst. Like, literally the worst. I have absolutely no idea how Omaroth works at all. Never fought Omaroth. And I would say that next time... Yes, I actually don't make a whole day of Warkeeper. I know, crazy. No. The thing is this. I would say, like, it is certainly worth to check out the summoning place of the Titan here. So I know. And my biggest hope is that a waypoint will be already accessible before the fight. Would be cool. It would be good to know where this is, and to some degree I have the feeling this is gonna be in the middle of a dungeon. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not too keen to fight this guy, but at least maybe to check it out. Maybe. Main goal, definitely reach this area to know if there's a waypoint or not, at least to check it out. Maybe then also check out this because it's right next to each other. And there is the possibility that if we do not fight any of those bosses, that we might consider to concentrate ourselves a little bit more on the desert next time. And yeah, this is also very tempting to experience. Especially since now I have the better pickaxe, and I think this is the last biome here. This one, which I couldn't dig through last time, where I had a lower pickaxe tier. The only downside is it's so far away. But then again, this could now finally be the first time where I should consider making myself a portal. Like, just go up here. I don't know. Just like here is probably better than here. Hi, coffee. And then put down a portal because it is a pain to go all the way up there. Me. It's justified. Me. So yeah. Coffee, you are level 9. Congratulations. You did level today from 8 to 9. Good job. Now it's gonna take like 50,000 years to get the next level. But yeah, good job. You do good damage when you actually attack. That's the other thing. When you attack. So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna do next time. Corekeeper. Just use cheat engine to buff me into oblivion. No, that's not fun. If I cheated you into oblivion, why would I even play Corekeeper to begin with?